This question tests understanding of big data analytics and the challenges organizations face when extracting useful insights from massive datasets. Big data is commonly characterized by the 5 verses: volume, large quantities of data; velocity, rapid data generation; variety, multiple data formats; veracity, data reliability and accuracy; and value, useful business insights. The question asks about a challenge in leveraging big data for decision-making. While organizations can collect enormous amounts of structured and unstructured data, the usefulness of the analysis depends on whether the data is accurate, consistent, and trustworthy. Poor quality or unreliable data can lead to incorrect conclusions and poor business decisions. Therefore, students should identify the option that reflects a fundamental big data challenge rather than a routine technical task. A. Understand the different types of structured data in a set of high-volume data. Incorrect. Big data includes both structured and unstructured data, so focusing only on structured data is too limited to B. Determine the veracity of a set of high-volume, high-variety data. Correct. Veracity refers to the reliability and quality of data. Ensuring that large and diverse datasets are accurate and trustworthy is a major challenge in big data analytics. C. Create a database of high-volume data as the basis for deriving insights. Incorrect. Data storage is important, but is not the primary analytical challenge. D. Mine unstructured data from enterprise systems to perform data analytics. Incorrect. Data mining is a technique used in analytics rather than the principal challenge highlighted here. Correct answer, B. A key challenge in leveraging big data is determining the veracity of high-volume, high-variety data to ensure reliable analytical results. This question tests knowledge of data mining and big data analytics, specifically the difference between structured and unstructured data. The scenario involves analyzing online customer reviews, which consist of free-form text written by users. Unlike tables of numbers or predefined database fields, text reviews do not follow a fixed format and therefore require specialized analytical techniques such as text mining and natural language processing, NLP, to identify trends, opinions, and customer sentiment. The key phrase is analyzing text data to identify significant patterns. Students should recognize that customer comments, emails, social media posts, and product reviews are examples of unstructured data, which represents a large proportion of modern business information and provides valuable insights for decision-making and marketing strategies. A. Structured data. Incorrect. Structured data is organized into predefined rows and columns, such as accounting records or customer databases, making it easy to query using traditional database systems. B. Unstructured data. Correct. Online customer reviews are free text documents without a fixed format. Data mining techniques analyze this unstructured data to discover patterns, customer preferences, and sentiment. C. Semi-structured data. Incorrect. Semi-structured data contains some organizational elements, such as XML or JSON files, but customer review text itself is generally unstructured. D. Predictive data. Incorrect. Predictive data is not a data type. Predictive analytics is a method used to forecast future outcomes. Correct answer, B. Analyzing online customer reviews is an example of data mining using unstructured data, enabling organizations to extract valuable insights from large volumes of textual information. This question tests understanding of business intelligence, BI, dashboards, and their role in supporting managerial decision-making. Business intelligence systems collect, process, and analyze organizational data to help managers monitor performance and identify opportunities for improvement. A dashboard is a visual interface that presents key performance indicators, KPIs, charts, graphs, and summaries in a concise and easy-to-understand format. The key phrase is assist in the evaluation of key metrics. The primary purpose of a dashboard is not simply to display many charts but to provide management with meaningful insights into business performance by highlighting patterns, trends, and relationships across different functions. Dashboards enable managers to monitor operations in real time, compare actual performance with targets, and make informed decisions quickly. Students should distinguish the analytical purpose of dashboards from operational automation or exception reporting alone. A. It allows management to have as many different charts as possible. Incorrect. The objective of a dashboard is effective communication of information, not maximizing the number of charts displayed. B. It shows patterns and trends in data across the organization. Correct. Dashboards summarize key metrics visually, enabling management to identify trends, relationships, and performance patterns that support strategic and operational decisions. C. It is designed to focus on metrics that have not been met. Incorrect. Dashboards monitor both successful and unsuccessful performance measures rather than only unmet targets. D. It can automatically generate reorders of important materials for production. Incorrect. Automatic reordering is an operational function of inventory management systems, not the primary role of a BI dashboard. Correct answer, B. A BI dashboard is primarily implemented to display patterns and trends in organizational data, enabling managers to evaluate key metrics efficiently and make better-informed decisions. This question evaluates understanding of data mining, an important concept in business intelligence and data analytics. Data mining is the process of discovering hidden patterns, relationships, correlations, and trends from large datasets using statistical methods, machine learning techniques, and database technologies. Organizations use data mining to identify customer purchasing behavior, detect fraud, predict future demand, and improve decision-making. The key phrase in the question is find useful patterns and trends. Students should distinguish data mining from broader concepts such as data analytics, business intelligence, or data preparation. While data cleaning and analysis are important supporting activities, the defining feature of data mining is extracting previously unknown and valuable information from large volumes of data. A. Searching through large amounts of computerized data to find useful patterns and trends. Correct. This is the standard definition of data mining, which focuses on discovering meaningful relationships and patterns hidden within large datasets. To B. Examining raw data in order to draw conclusions from that data. Incorrect. This describes data analysis in general, which is broader than data mining. C. Integrating data, technology, and analytics to optimize business decisions. Incorrect. This better describes business intelligence, BI, which combines multiple tools and processes to support management decisions. D. Inspecting, cleansing, revising, and modeling raw data in order to find valuable data. Incorrect. This describes data preparation and data analysis, emphasizing cleaning and transformation rather than pattern discovery. Correct answer, A. Data mining is the process of searching through large amounts of computerized data to identify useful patterns, relationships, and trends that support business decision-making. This question tests understanding of multiple regression models and the assumptions underlying predictive cost estimation. The company developed the equation, where F represents fixed costs, L is the labor rate per hour, and M is the material cost per pound. The regression coefficients, A and B, were estimated using 10 years of historical data, assuming that the relationships between these variables and total cost remain stable. The question asks which change would most likely invalidate the model. Students should recognize that a regression model loses accuracy when the underlying relationship between independent variables and cost changes significantly. A change in labor productivity means the amount of labor required to produce each unit changes, altering the relationship between labor cost and total cost. This structural change affects the model more than simple changes in wage rates or material prices, which can still be reflected through updated input values. A. Changing the source of material to a low-cost foreign source, incorrect. The material cost variable, M, can simply reflect the new price. B. A significant reduction in factory overhead, incorrect. This changes fixed costs but does not fundamentally alter the regression relationship. C. A significant change in labor productivity, correct. Improved or reduced productivity changes labor hours required for production, altering the relationship captured by the regression model and making historical coefficients unreliable. D. Renegotiation of the union contract resulting in a higher wage rate, incorrect. The labor rate variable, L, captures wage changes without invalidating the model structure. Correct answer, C. A significant change in labor productivity is most likely to invalidate the regression model because it changes the fundamental relationship between labor input and total production cost.